Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. This video is going to be about what's coming on next week. We return back to the grind show. Yes, the grind show. The Saturday show keeping you in the know of what's happening next week. The show takes into consideration everything that the amazing Dan of Frontline MCOC puts together in the MCOC calendar. Make sure to go over there and bookmark Frontline MCOC for lots of information around the battle realm, and as well follow him on Twitter under the handle at Frontline MCOC. And also you can listen to him at on the Contest Run podcast, which me and Dan record once a week. And also make sure to do me a solid by hitting the like button and subscribing with post notifications on all for this channel and all the information about Marvel Contest of Champions. From grind guides, from news and information, from playthroughs, you name it, we do it here on the channel. And also the occasional Manscaped ad. Yes, Manscaped. Use code RichTheMan, all one word, at checkout, for 20% off. This video isn't sponsored, I'm just like letting you know if you want to save some money on a great product, then please do that. Proper new integration ad will be done soon. But in the meantime, let's fill you in what's coming on next week. And well, unfortunately on the weekend, there's actually nothing going on, which is really rare for the first week of the month. And I would say this is the point, and then you need to work on your objectives, because at the end of the day, those objectives are kind of scuff, but you need to do them in order to get something remotely good from them. And we'll be doing a little bit of an end to this video with a little bit of a grind guide for that. But Saturday and Sunday, nothing. Use this opportunity to clear content. If you've got uncollected Cavalier or whatever content to do, bash it out, smash it out, make plans, do some endgame content, providing you dodge the bugs and the scuffiness in game. Now, what's happening on Monday? Well, I'm glad you asked, because we have got the Black ISO market as it normally does resets for those that have the Summoner's Sigil. Do bear in mind, it's very important that you grab your objectives, your test of Cavalier, test of Thronebreaker, whatever, because we are coming into the pivotal point of picking up the lovely Scarlet Witch. Whether or not you're going for the 6-star, whether or not you're going for the 5-star, we are coming closer and closer, and this means that, you know, it's important to grab. But as well, we have got Incursions Milestones. For those that do Incursions, and they're pretty fun to do. Really handy if you're looking as well to do a little bit of a combo grind between doing your objectives and as well doing a little bit of a grind in Incursions. Good to balance in whatever you're doing. That's on. Also, the Kitty Pryde second round of the arena. Now, it's going to be a very telltale sign how the champion goes in the grind for her. I think she's a great champion, but at the same time, when the arena is on, it does mean that you should check what the round 1 results are. Make sure to keep locked to Marvel Contest of Champions new show on Monday for those indeed results. Every Monday, we cover the results, and then we set out predictions, and the same thing we do on Wednesday as well. Now, on to my favourite British day, which is Tuesday. Tuesday, the day of chewing. Now, for those that do Alliance Wars seasons, and let's face it, I mean, I personally do not, because I can't stand Alliance Wars, and I think that it's terrible content, which has not been innovated in a long time. Anyway, my bias aside, it is coming to an end. That's right, Alliance Wars should end season 28 on Tuesday, which is good for those that want to pick up the rewards from them. And as well, great news that it's the last sequence of Alliance Quest. Yes, like at the point of recording this video, it's not on, but it should then come to an end point. So then it should go Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then it comes to an end based on the cycle. So that is good news, especially for those that want their roster available for different kinds of things. So happy days for that. Also, for those that grind out the Alpha Catalyst Arena, it will make a return back into the arena of like rotation. So go and give that a grind. Now, what about Wednesday? Hump Day. Humpy. So yes, on Hump Day, it does mean that we'll see ourselves another set of objectives. This will be week 3. The really pivotal things come from week 5. So if you want to kind of keep up to date, and I think that's the best, just keep up to date with the grind with it, because you know, you just wanna get it done. Like at the end of the day, you just gotta get it done. Sad times, but dems is the things that you got to do's. It's also going to be nothing else. I'd love to say there was something else going on with the game. It's not. Maybe Command have got some surprises around the corner, but don't doesn't seem to be the case. It does seem to be like a very kind of like easygoing month. Very important if you're looking to get a lot of story content done. And for me personally, I've got a lot of other things with wedding planning, with other like elements and stuff that I want to get done. So it's kind of good to kind of have that kind of respite, so to speak. So it's kind of good and kind of bad for players, especially around the scuffness of the game. On to Thursday now, and again, not a huge amount going on. It's really weird to say in week 2 of the game in session, and like it is indeed like it's week 2. Like we've just gone past 1 week of the new content coming in. I mean, I've already nearly 100%ed, at the point of this video, I've probably 100%ed Cavalier, and then I'm going to do Uncollected. Then I'm going to go and do a bit of Shang-Chi challenge, which I'm kind of in. I'm kind of experimenting with some stuff at the moment. But yeah, that's just what, like, you know, I'm personally up for. Hopefully your grind is going well in game, whatever you're doing, but not much is going on. AQ Enlistment is on, so yeah, it's kind of weird. As soon as one ends, another starts. So yeah, Thursday of next week will be AQ Enlistment. And then I'm unsure about this one. It's unsubstantiated, but from what I believe, we should be receiving a Selector buff arena, which we haven't had. We haven't had Mars Morales or Gamora into anything. So, hey, bit weird with that. But you know, you kind of think it would be like a logical thing to kind of put that arena in some capacity. If it's not, it will be a case that they will be joined, whoever it is, by Odin. Odin will come into the basic arena. So if you are a fan, as I am, with the god, well, he's a god, but he's like the All-Father, then yeah, go for it and go get him. And finally, Friday. I'd love to say that again, it was like there's stuff going on, and use this time, guys. Use this kind of this lull time to do other things that maybe you've got planned for. Maybe even growing an alt account for gifting event, which I'm going to do a video on a little bit later on, either next week or the week after. I haven't 100% decided. I've got a lot of projects, as I said, I'm working on. But we have got a tier 4 basic arena coming in. I mean, you know, points recording this video, it's there, but then it will return back the following week, which is really good. Also, this will be the start of your AQ cycle. So, hey, Friday is the end of the week, but also the start of an AQ cycle. Man, I hate it. Like, I really wish the AQ cycle was from Monday to Friday. So it kind of felt like a job, because then you could just go like, okay, well, then I've got 2 days over the weekend, which could be like your time to then use your roster advantageously in other things, like, okay, well, this is chill, I can do it this way. But you can't have everything with this game. But Kabam, come on, maybe do Monday to Friday, which would be really nice. Now the question might be, well, what are my grinding tips for the week? Well, I'm kind of like doing this in the 2 thing. I've done one video. I may have released the second video of this. I definitely released one video which is all about kind of like understanding a better process of grind when it comes to champions and the objectives, because at the end of the day, the objectives is and are annoying, right? More so for this week than last week, I would say, especially with like you could go to certain areas, get something done, and then repeat it back, and we wouldn't have to kind of like do a special attack to end. But it is a bit more kind of, well, it's a thorough process you need to do. Use a 6-star, 5-star, 4-star, respectively, to get and use a special attack to finish them off to then get the point. And that's just, unfortunately, a slower process. For me, featured arena, which I'm going to do now, is very hit and miss. Here's an example of hit and miss. This is a hit. So all these champions here are 6 stars. But you can miss and kind of find that you're getting two 5 stars to 1 6-star. I just find that the process with this is fine. You know, this could be a case like we can whittle down the enemy champion. I think we had like 6 of 10. Rather than, or 8 of 10 or something. So you have to kind of like well time this to kind of go, okay, well, I'm ready with my SP1. Here comes my SP1. Boom, boom, bang. Okay, that's done. Easy like that. I'm just going to go back to view matchup because I just want to see that process of just making sure I got that point. And for me personally, I just find this is a bit more easier to grind than doing it any other way, like doing the questing format at the AC 7 of 10. And look, it's just quicker. It just feels to me that doing arena, overdoing questing is a quicker process, because then as soon as you've done like this one, it's like, okay, well, another one's coming up. If you don't have many 6 stars, then that could present yourself a problem. But I would say that's very rare if you were Cavalier not to have many 6 stars. You might have at least 10 6 stars. But I could be wrong. There could be somebody with just one single 6-star and going, Rich, how dare you? How dare you marginalise me such a way with my minority? I'm sorry. I didn't realise Cavalier players only have a limited amount of 6-stars. But still, we're going to try and end with a special attack. That's a mistake. You can see, right? That's me not concentrating and making a mistake. So I didn't have to get myself hit to get my SP1. Get hit a little bit. Get hit. There we go. Get a little bit wrecked, you know. SP1, boom, and then done. So it's like, again, saving my ass then from being damaged. So that's really it. The grind tip. It's like, you may feel, for me personally, arena is a better way to kind of like build up your points in the objectives. So that's really kind of like it. That's it. Come on, get this extra point. This will get me up to 9 points. Woo. Getting the SP2 should get enough. And there we go. Job's a good one. I mean, do like that, you'll be there in no time. Like what, in recording this little segment, which was like 2-3 minutes. Like that's a point a minute. That's not too bad. Yes, over time it could feel quite laborious, especially going down to like, okay, well I've got to do 30 fights. I just think with the rotation of it, it's like, it just seems like it's better, it's more efficient to go down the route of doing the 6 stars in arena. And yeah, you've got like 55 days, but let's face it, people want to kind of like quickly do the process. So there we go. That's one tip. The other tip is basically unit grinding. If you don't like arena's gonna be the best place to get units, especially for Cyber Weekend. I would say that sorry, greatest amount come in that. From a 3-star perspective, 4-star, 5-star, I will break it down in another video, but if you don't like arena, then you're going to have to auto fight, lower content and kind of do, for me, I kind of like change your challenge, lower content, go smash it out. Also going to smash out a little bit of normal difficulty and all that stuff. In any case, let's just end it there, shall we? Thank you very much for watching this video. Indeed has been the grind show for this week. Make sure to check out some other content located on screen right now. It may be a case that I've got the build an alt account or the how to get X amount of units for the Cyber Weekend deals on screen now. If not, that will be dropping very, very soon, either today or tomorrow. Appreciate you very much. Have a lovely weekend, whatever you're doing, and bye-bye.